You want to know if I have any honey? I do, but you wouldn't be able to afford it.
Hey, Shang. Za seems a little different these days, don't you think?
Yes, it's like he's found his sense of purpose. You can see it in his face. I know a lot has been going on recently, but I wonder if something happened.
Maybe. Either way, nothing would make me happier than knowing he has decided on his plan for the future.
Right. Agreed. Seeing him like that brings back such good memories. I can't help but remember those times back in Changsha.
Yes. The father was still around then, along with Zhou Yu, Huang Gai, and the others. I want to return to times like that again as soon as possible. Let's do whatever we can to make that happen.
Sorry to come in uninvited. I actually have something I need to ask of you. I need you to go and meet Zhou Yu in Danyang, and to tell him that we are ready. I'm glad you understand. Obviously, you will have to keep this a complete secret. Yuan Shu can't know what's going on before the message is delivered. If he catches wind of our plans, he'll try to stop us. I knew Yuan Shu's intentions from the beginning. As long as we're in his service, we'll be stuck doing his dirty work. Father said we need to be prepared to ally ourselves with beasts if we wanted to keep the Imperial Seal safe in such times. But while we're mere servants of that animal, we won't achieve anything. We must have the resolve to walk our own path, on our own feet. It's a matter of pride. I'm counting on you. You must bring Zhou Yu back with you. We cannot start without him here. There has to be some way for me to get...
They said he would send a messenger, but I hadn't imagined it would be you. I have a rough grasp of the situation already. Sun Ce and I have exchanged messages at every opportunity. Everything is ready on our end. We've all been waiting for this moment. I'd really like to move out immediately, but... There is a small group of spies in the area. We can't be sure if Yuan Shu has caught on to Sun Ce's plan or not, but I am certain that he is wary of us contacting each other. That's why I've been extra careful to send my letters to him in secret. But now... now that Sun Ce is prepared to be independent from Yuan Shu, I suppose secrecy is no longer required. All right. I guess it's time to follow his example and find the courage to charge through enemy lines. We'll make it together. Back to Sun Ce. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
Halt! You shall go no further!
So the way is guarded. Even so, I have no intention of stopping here. I will fight for the sake of my comrades. If you choose to stand in my way, then prepare for battle!
Take it with all my might! Such strength! Send word to our allies! Tell them to bolster the ranks and stay vigilant! I see it. How could I
see you further honed your skills.
Has been defeated.
Let us continue on.
They're here! Destroy them!
Do they think they can stop us with such a pitiful resistance? Oh, we shall make short work of them.
I can see it all.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, prepare yourselves!
We should be careful. The terrain here is dangerous.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're here! Everyone, loose your arrows!
So they had archers hidden away. We can't keep fighting under a rain of arrows. Take out the archers as we go.
The enemy officer
there's another way
has
through.
been defeated.
We'll have to scale the cliff. We'll be completely defenseless during the climb. We should make sure the way is clear before we start.
Don't let them get away!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're persistent. I'll give them that. Should we try to shake them, or simply eliminate them?
Take this!
In accordance with Lord Yuan Shu's orders, I shall go no further.
Then let this be known to Lord Yuan Shu. We are not subject to his orders.
Take this! All my might!
Is that it? Whoa, gotta be quicker.
Take this! With all my might!
Must stay sharp.
Behold my might!
Let's go. Let's go. Looking rough. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Ready
Ready? Loose your arrows! Let's go.
They have archers hidden here too? I've had about enough of their scheming. Lots of trees and buildings here. A perfect spot for an ambush by archers.
Gotta be quicker than that. I see you. Take this! Turn the table!
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now!
Table set.
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated. There aren't any bridges nearby, are there? We shall have to find a ford and cross over there. We will be vulnerable when crossing the river, so we should make sure there are no enemies around first. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stay sharp. Yeah. Now. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We made it across.
Let's go.
Now, let us hurry.
So, you've made it this far, I see. But I can't let you go any further. With tenacity. But this is where you meet your doom!
They're attacking from all sides simultaneously. We'll have to time our counterattack perfectly.
Oh, gotta be quicker. Let's go. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might. Lord Yuan Shu's will is absolute. You should fall back while you still draw breath.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you for the warning. But this route is worth risking life and limb for.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it all. This will do it.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This way! Let's go.
enemy officer has been defeated.
You will regret going against Lord Yuan Shu's will.
No. There is only one thing that I regret. And that is breaking a promise I made to a friend.
Let's go.
You have done well to make it this far, but you are clearly spent. And you will find the path ahead is only more grueling.
We had elite troops in reserve. But we are so close to our goal. This is the final obstacle. Let's do this!
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Take this.
Lord Yuan Shu will one day rule above all and grant us his protection. It is foolish to refuse such grace.
Will he indeed? Sun Tzu leads by example, without need for such airs and arrogance.
Time to end this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
I would rather stand by my
defeated.
leader's side than look up at him from below. That is how I want to live my life.
I'm raring to go. To die chasing a dream.
I challenge you to battle.
It's truly a fool's way to die. With all my might. Take this! Got you!
Bring him down. Let's go.
With all my might.
You are fools to rebel against Lord Yuan Shu. You needed only to serve him, and you would have lived without strife.
My friend is not some pawn who merely follows orders. And I wish only to walk beside him towards the future. I have absolutely
enemy
no
officer
reason to
has
follow
been
Yuan
defeated.
Shu.
Bastards! You will suffer for going against Lord Yuan Shu.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Stay sharp.
This territory is ours.
This will do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
You damn fools! When the world descends into chaos, you will see the error of your ways.
The road will only grow more dangerous from here. Of that, we can be sure. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to our goal. Now, let's go. To my dear friend, to Sun Tzu. I thought you might have worried yourself to death. But look at you. Healthy as ever.
Zhou! You're here at last. You sure kept me waiting.
What kind of greeting is that? Well, for better or for worse, you haven't changed at all.
Sorry. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long. We've been in contact this whole time, right? You were with me all along to keep me from losing hope. If it wasn't for that, I'd have eventually given up on so much of what we planned. Quan and Shanxiang's safety. Everything my father wanted for us. My dreams for our future. None of it would have been possible. Thanks for everything, Zhou. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, imagine that. I was just about to say the same to you. Without someone to look after, I'd barely be motivated to get up in the morning. Sun Ce, are you sure you're ready to do this?
Yes. I'm ready to do everything we've planned. I'm ready to give up the Imperial Seal. In exchange, I'm going to make sure everyone who belongs with us is able to return. And then, we're going to raise our banner over Jiangdong together. It wasn't the seal itself that my father wanted to protect. He fought for our kingdom, for our protection, and for the honor of our family. I will continue his quest to build a kingdom that can protect all that is good in this world. Are you with me, Zhou?
Of course. I pledge to do all in my power, as your right hand. My lord, Sun Ce.
Sun Ce has dispelled his doubts and discovered his path. Though lacking the wisdom of years, his spirit burns with unmatched fervor. If his small spark is guarded and given proper kindling, eventually it will grow into a great blaze. A blaze that will light up the realm, spreading hope to people with its warmth. Guardian of peace. If you believe that Sun Ce is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Did it go well, Sun Ce?
Yes. The Imperial Seal has been delivered safely. Yuan Shu must have been desperate to get his hands on it. He accepted all of our demands without a word of complaint. Now we've finally got Huang Gai and the others back. And we're no longer mere tools for him to use.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem happier than you were during our days guarding the seal.
Yeah, I do feel strangely refreshed. It must have been more of a burden on me than I thought.
Now that the authority of the Han is waning, the seal has begun to lose its value. Ridding ourselves of it now was by far the better choice. What we need for the road ahead is not authority. It is the power to survive among all of the other forces vying for supremacy.
Well said. I agree with you there. We are about to embark on a quest to establish a new kingdom of our own in Jiangdong. Would you be willing to join us? I'm sure Chuan, Shangxiang, Huang Gai, and everyone else would be happy to have you.
Your strength is an essential asset for us. And both Sun Ce and I would like nothing more than to be able to fight by your side.
But we understand that this is a very big decision. One that will impact your future. Please think carefully before making your choice. Really? You'll join us? Thank you. You've made me a very happy man.
Yes, thank you. You've given us all so much hope. It's strange. The moment I heard your answer, my mind was suddenly filled with grand dreams for our future.
You're quite enthusiastic about this, Zhou Yu. It's so good to have you with us. Together, we will build a kingdom of our own.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords,
to gain control over the Imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Louis Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chia-Pei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
I've handed the Imperial Seal over to Yuan Shu. Though Father gave his life to protect it, I have to admit I don't regret letting it go in the slightest. Now we've gotten back what's important. Our freedom, our pride, and our comrades. Losing all that made me realize that without power, you can't protect anything. That's why I want to establish a domain here in Jiangdong, as a place where we can grow strong enough to protect what we cherish. I know we still have a long road ahead of us, but will you stand by me all the same?
You don't even need to ask. Indeed, our resolve is as hard as iron.
As vassals of the Sun Clan, all of us are ready to follow you to the very end.
That's good to hear. I'm glad to have found such reliable allies.
By the way, brother, I haven't seen Shang around.
Our sister should be returning soon enough, along with another ally of ours.
Who might that be?
Ce, we're here.
Ah, good.
So, you're willing to fight alongside us, then? That's good to hear. We're glad to have someone as dependable as you in our ranks.
That should be everyone.
Yes. It's true that we're starting over from nothing. But with all of you, I know we can accomplish our goal. I will do my best in whatever way I can, but I'm also counting on each of you. What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond between Lord Zhou Yu and Lord Sun Ce? Give up? The answer is sworn friends. Their bond is strong enough to weather any storm.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong.
Lord Huanggai, Lord Chengpu, everyone's back again!
Yeah. Wait. Isn't someone missing? That guy. The meager presence.
We two serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember that.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond between Lord Zhou Yu and Lord Sun Ce? Give up? The answer is sworn friends. Their bond is strong enough to weather any storm.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong.
Lord Huanggai, Lord Chengpu, everyone's back again!
Yeah. Wait. Isn't someone missing? That guy, with the meager presence.
We too serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember that.
I've been thinking about you constantly, so I was a little flustered to actually see you. Do you have a moment now? There's something I'd like to ask you. Well, perhaps it's a bit late to ask now, but there's something I'd really like to know. Why? Why did you fight alongside us? I see. So you're quite proactive. That's a side of you I hadn't noticed. I'm truly glad that you came with me. I was really struggling while serving Yuan Shu. If you hadn't helped me get past my anxieties and indecision, I'm sure I would have lost sight of what I needed to do. But I think sticking it out through that period allowed me to become a little stronger day by day. And I don't intend to leave the battlefield behind. I'm going to show everyone they can rely on me to take them forward. Just like you did for me back then, in that battle. I mean, the first time we fought together. I'm embarrassed by how naive I was back then, but it's still an incredibly important memory to me. And moving forward, I'm sure there will be many times when I fail or feel discouraged. So, I would appreciate having your guidance for a little longer. You're someone No, forget it for now. I know I can count on you. Thank you.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase? Hey!
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong.
I ran into Lord Huanggai.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Halt! We must assess the situation. Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die. With all my might. Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. We can't let them take this position. Stand firm. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advancing.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Let's go.
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've regained our footing.
The enemy officer
now
has been defeated.
The real fight begins!
This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Stick close to me, now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I have defeated an enemy officer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take it.
Let's go. Let's go. see it all.
I can't.
The enemy officer
My strength
has been defeated.
was not enough. Rough.
One down! Many more to go!
A troublesome pest indeed. Focus your efforts on that one. March forward!
Come to aid me. My thanks.
With all my might. I know how to get the job done.
The enemy officer
An expeditious
has been
advance is
defeated.
essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
Victory shall be
We
The
march
enemy
at
officer
once!
has been defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Looking rough.
Infested?
The enemy officer has been
With a
defeated.
solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle. Got it! I challenge you to battle.
Let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
Just in time. We were about to begin the counterattack. Let's go. Amazing! We cannot succeed.
The enemy officer
Not without you.
has been defeated.
Take me with all my might.
Infested?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take the heat with all my
This will do it.
I see it. Take this! All my might!
your strategy can overcome any obstacle. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the city.
The more battles they have, the busier our streets.
Let's go. Advance! Let's go. And stick together! Begin the advance. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This nuisance is I shall deal with it.
Let's go. Shall we provide backup? Onward to join our allies. Begin the advance. We seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
Oh my God.
This territory is at the enemy officer has been defeated.
Insufficient for a comeback.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Oh my God. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
There we go.
Tables turned.
Where did I go wrong?
The enemy officer
Things don't
has
look
been
too
defeated.
good. So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
I'm now in control of this area.
Just locate enemy officers, like they used to.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
Let's go. See you. Oh my life.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my side. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
Let's go.
Some backup. I cannot express how welcome this is.
I've been waiting for this. Opening! Oh my God! Bear witness to my power.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated an enemy officer. Let's give it to them.
Gotta be quicker than that. I see you.
I know how to get the job done. I'm now in control of this area. We seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor. All my might.
Looking rough.
enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Astonishing! You shall lead us into a new era!
I know how to get the job done.
Capture this area for use by our forces.
This territory is ours.
Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this place.
I'm so hungry. What does peace even look like?
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rule.
Even with such an eminent foe.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Sounds like fights are erupting all over.
Oh, it's you.
Go show him what you're made of.
The doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt.
Not many people can read and write.
Lord Eugene is way too...
What does peace even look like?
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway?
They say this is an important place.
Going with the flow has gotten me this far. But it'd be nice if the flow could stop for a minute.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance.
There you are. Come with me, yeah?
Hey. Sorry to call you out to a place like this. You've made some impressive strides since we last met. You're working for that Sun Tzu now, right? That's why we can't really meet up out in the open anymore. Huh? Can't let anyone get suspicious of you fraternizing with a guy like me. Well, rumor has it, your deeds are the reason everyone's been talking about the Sun clan. Not bad. Not bad at all. Fair question. To put it simply, not great. I'm a bit envious of where you stand these days. In the end, I decided to settle down too, and accepted an appointment invitation. But honestly, my lord ain't much to speak of. The guy won't give me a damn thing to do. I'm lucky if I get some errands to run. Otherwise, I sleep the days away just to kill time. I don't know if the guy doesn't trust me, given my history, or if he just thinks I'm not up to the task. This ain't how I saw this going. I ain't looking for pity or for handouts. I don't need to rely on anyone else to set my course. I'm more than happy if you just listen to me, let out my frustration. Don't know why, but talking with you always calms me down. Anyway, there's more than one way of doing things. I can get my skills recognized, then jump ship and set sail on a different vessel. My voyage has only just begun. This is just a little squall out of the gate. Hardly enough to sink my ambitions. Look at you, acting all high and mighty. Still, I don't mind some encouragement. You're you, I'm me. And I'm going to find the best possible lord to serve by myself. And when I do, I'll be sure to tell you. So, look forward to hearing from me. Anyway, enough chatting. Time to get a move on. You better be ready, because you and the guys are going to have a hell of a good time.
Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing, after all.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the city.
Allow me to thank you again for supporting Lord Sun Quan all this time. Today only happened thanks to you. Never one to gloat, are you? But modesty in excess is akin to mockery. Now, this is coming from an old grouch like me. So just take the compliment for once. And now we are fellow officers of the Sun clan. So let us both do our best to bring Lord Sun Ca's success. And do Lord Sun Jin proud.
We two serve as the fangs.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond between Lord Zhou Yu and Lord Sun Tzu?
Let's begin. Now then. Fine. Now then.
That helped.
Huang Gai, heading out.
We can do it! The first step on our journey to creating our own kingdom!
The enemy is ready and waiting in a strong defensive position. Our first move should be to make small incursions to see how they react.
Time to advance!
Try all you want. You won't break through our defenses so easily.
The enemy has halted their advance. Now, attack! Flank them from the north and south! Get serious!
They're using barricades to block our advance and counterattacking with archers. More or less as I expected. All troops, mobilize to engage the incoming enemies. Drive them back and then use everything we have to take their bases!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will keep the vanguard at bay. You may fight without fear of a blade to the back. None shall pass this spot unscathed. Take this! End is here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Finish him.
Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I see it.
What graceful you were.
The enemy officer
I
has
can't
been
help
defeated.
but gaze at your feet.
This is how it's done.
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Amazing!
You cannot succeed. Not without you.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
This territory
Lord
is
Zhongyi,
ours.
I have arrived. Together, we shall repel the invaders.
Left to his own devices, Sun Ce will surely move to take Jiangdong. We must stop him here.
Take this!
Taste of perfect chance. We can attack Swan Si from behind. Begin advancing.
Get ready. We're moving to take Liu Yao's base.
Prepare for battle! We must help Lord Sun Si!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
When cruising to victory, it matters not who the leader is. It takes a true general to turn things around in a
enemy
tight
officer
spot.
has been defeated.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Let's go!
I am Zhou Tai. I have heard rumors of the rise of Lord Sun Suo. I am here to support his vision.
All my might.
Your aid is most welcome. I do see you like the strong, silent type. Just the kind of man we can rely on.
The enemy officer
There's a storehouse full of provisions just ahead. Ransacking that would greatly weaken the enemy.
I know how to get the job done. Mr. Sharp. Been rough. Mr. Sharp.
I see it all. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. Take this. What's next? Take it. All my might. Counterattack. Time to go. Rough. Turn the tape. Take this. All my might. Let's give it to them.
The enemy officer
I shall return after reviewing my strategy. Astonishing! You shall lead us into a new era.
I am Jian Qin. I came with haste when I heard Lord Sun Si was raising an army. Zhou Tai! The warrior attacking the north flank is a friend of mine. We have come to lend you our strength. There is an enemy storehouse just east of here. I've received word that it is stocked full of provisions.
You see it all.
Taking it from them would deliver a devastating blow to their morale. This is a good opportunity to head that way.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
wretches! Going after our provisions, are you? On my watch!
It's about
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
I have failed you all.
We seem to have gained the upper hand. Tide is turning in our favor.
I know how to get the job done. So now they're attacking us here. Let's go. I'll defend this place with my life.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
You really do seem to be a true warrior. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Watch the master at work.
Take it with all my might. I will break you.
Looking rough. Take that. Looking rough.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. I will break you.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Time to act.
I'm making my way up.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
When did Sun Tzu's forces gain such strength? I must warn Lord Liu Yao immediately. We did it! This is our first victory!
Well done to all of you. Our first step in making Jiangdong ours was a success.
The enemy's defenses were solid, but things went unexpectedly well.
They did, because of you and everyone else in this clan. And also due to Jotai and Zhangqing's support. You both have my gratitude.
Your words are much too kind, my lord.
I have been hearing of your bravery for some time. It is an honor to be under your command. There are many others like us who wish to serve you. Together, we will defeat Liu Yao.
This is great news. It seems you're even more renowned than I thought, brother.
It's a little embarrassing. Although, I'm not going to complain.
Now is not the time to relax, Sun Ce. Our next battle will most likely be at the hills of Shenting, with Liu Yao leading his own men to stop our advance.
Let him come. We have a tailwind pushing us forward. We'll finish this once and for all.
I almost didn't recognize you. I see you have new clothing. It suits you well. Ziluan, I must ask you again. Can the hero you've chosen bring peace to the realm? Of course, nothing has been settled yet, but be careful. For if your hero throws this land into turmoil, I must put an end to him. Pray that our paths merely intersect and do not collide.
At this rate, I won't even be able to protect myself. I'll have to start with relearning the basic weapon stances.
Yes, my lord.
I am grateful that you had the patience to train with someone as unskilled as myself. Do not hesitate to point out my faults in the future.
Yes, my lord.
Are you here to train as well? Your constant efforts to hone your skills for the battlefield have not gone unnoticed. I had also found a spare moment to train. Jotai was just teaching me how to handle a weapon. Jotai has done me a great service by helping me during his time off duty.
It is nothing.
You do not need to spare my feelings. Under normal circumstances, a man of your talents would be fulfilling his potential on the front lines with Sa.
Lord Sun Xuan, please.
No. I need to make this clear to you right now. I am sorry for my lack of experience. I will continue to devote myself to improving my skills, so that I will not be such a burden.
A burden? I never thought. But I believe that is a fine attitude.
Yes. I am counting on your support. Jotai is a true warrior. I believe that he may be of service to you too. You two should take this opportunity to get to know each other better. Jotai must be tired from keeping me company. Take a rest for a while.
How did it come to this? I have my doubts that you are interested in a conversation with a man of so few words as myself. No, we are not the same. Your few words carry much wisdom. I am simply a bore. I will endeavor to learn from your example.
Time has come for this.
Good to have you.
We two serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember that.
Take this! Let's go! Let's go! Take this! Let's go!
Excellent.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond between Lord Zhou Yu and Lord Sun Tzu?
Lord Huanggai, Lord Sheng Tu, everyone's back.
Let's begin.
Fine.
Now then.
Not bad.
My wisdom shall bring victory to us all.
We can do it! First, we defeat Liu Yao. Then we lay the foundations for our kingdom. Rally your resolve. To battle!
Tai Shi Tzu is an officer to watch out for. Though word is that Liu Yao isn't using him to his full potential. This is the weakness that we will exploit. We will attack them not in body, but in mind.
Let's go.
gone in looking for fame. How thoughtless!
Attacking with such a small force. I admire your courage. You should not expect mercy.
The enemy
from
officer
Taishitsu
has been defeated.
Looking rough.
One down! Many more to go!
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
The enemy's assault is relentless. Why won't Lord Liu Yao send Lord
The enemy
Taishitsu out
officer
to the front lines?
has been defeated.
It seems Liu Yao does have a plan for Taishitsu, after all. Holding him back will make their defenses very hard to break. We must dominate the front line to draw out Taishitsu. Focus all our forces on taking enemy bases. Now, advance!
Let's go.
Is this the end?
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't let your guard down. I see it.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Now we're equal. And we're only getting started.
One down! Many more to go!
All my Give it a shot. Give it a shot.
One down! Many more to go!
Oh my God.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
With all my might. Counting on you. Looking rough.
I'll allow others to take the glory today.
Onto attack. Let's go. See you. See you. Stay sharp. Let's end this.
This territory is ours.
Good. Now we are ready to execute the plan. Spread rumors among the enemy that Taishitsu has betrayed them and surrendered to our side. We must take this opportunity to drive a wedge between Liu Yao and Taishitsu.
Reporting, my lord! Lord Taishitsu has betrayed us! He has already surrendered to Sun Tzu!
I suspected treachery the moment he defied my orders. Taishitsu must have given that crucial position to the enemy to curry favor.
Let's go.
I can't believe it. How could Lord Taishitsu betray us?
I did not expect such prowess, even from Sun Tzu's ranks. I must retreat for now to recover for the next fight.
Gotta be quicker than that.
It seems the enemy ranks have fallen into disarray. Taishitsu must have been a very important figure among their forces.
The enemy officer
Flows in our
has
favor.
been defeated.
Onward! Press the attack all the way to Liu Yao! Time to advance!
But we must stay focused. We can use this advantage to take the remaining enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Sun Tzu's vigor has the men in high spirits. Perhaps it is in his nature to rule.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
I see it. With all my might. With all my might.
I've been waiting for this.
Take this. Looking rough. Out for it. I see it. All my might. Turn the tables.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to back them up. Start the advance! Let's go. Let's go.
One's gotta be quicker.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. One down. Many more to go. With all my might.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. We'll continue to fight
The
without
enemy
complaint.
officer has been defeated.
Almost at our limits.
Tables turned.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Counterattack. This is a ferocious tune indeed.
This territory is ours.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Things don't seem right with the soldiers. Something happened while I was away. Is Lord Liu Yao safe? I must hurry back to the stronghold.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Lord Liu Yao, Sun Tzu's forces are unstoppable. I will defend the stronghold. Please escape while there is still time.
I see through your ploy. You plan to trick me into opening the gates and welcoming the enemy inside. I cannot believe a word that comes from the mouth of Taishi Ci. Do not open the gates under any circumstances.
Lord Liu Yao. This territory, my word, is ours.
I have no choice. With this gate at my back,
I will fight them to the last man.
Take this under here!
Meaning to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
The enemy officer
You're here.
has been defeated.
I am thankful for the help.
Hey, Taijutsu. It looks like they've closed the gates behind you. Are you willing to fight for them even now?
Of course. It is only natural that a servant be willing to sacrifice himself to protect his master.
Bring him down. I like your attitude. If that's how you feel, then we'll have to fight till only one remains standing.
Our courage has prevailed. Now onwards to victory! Not fair. For the sake of those who believe in me. I am Taishi Tsu. As an officer under Lord Liu Yao's command, I have been tasked with guarding these lands. I shall be your opponent. Come fight me!
Stay sharp. You see it all. I see you. Gotta be quicker. Counter attack. Time to end this. Cannot be.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impressive indeed. Losing a battle fought with all of one's strength is no cause for regret.
He has talent, but is not arrogant. No words can break his convictions. Commendable fellow indeed, this Taishi Tsu. Stay sharp. One down! Many more to go! I see it. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One down! Many more to go! Let's go. Let's go.
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
Let's go.
The enemy officer.
You are indeed a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
The enemy officer
has
been defeated.
Others do not.
All my might. Take this. All my might. I see it. Time to act. Counter attack. Take this. All my might. Looking rough. Counter attack.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just you wait, Sun Tzu. The wind will not blow in your favor forever.
We have finally defeated Liu Yao
now?
Yes. It's starting to take shape. A kingdom of our own.
You're not going to restrain me. Why treat a defeated officer in such a way?
Why? Now that's a strange question. It's because you fought for Liu Yao right to the end, regardless of how you were treated by him. I can't bind such an honorable man.
You...
I, for one, admire that kind of mindset, Taishi Tzu. And so I want you to join us. I think you could make a strong addition to our forces.
Well, I am impressed. You know, I have met many warriors in my life. But you're the first to come and say something like that to my face. It would be wrong to brush off such an offer. From this moment on, I, Taishi Tzu, will serve the Sun clan.
Thanks, Taishi Tzu. It's good to have you on board.
Aye. Well, then, if I may, I would like to have an opportunity to prove my loyalty. I want to gather my troops who have dispersed. They are all tough soldiers. I expect they will also be willing to follow someone like yourself.
Is that so? Well, we'll need all the help we can get.
Hold on, Lord Sunsa. You are placing faith in a man who was an enemy just moments ago. He may use this as an opportunity to escape, or try to drag us into a trap.
Chengpu. He said he's with us, so whoever he served before is irrelevant. He's now our ally, and I don't want to doubt one of my own men.
Sun Tzu. I understand that, but Lord Chengpu is right. We don't know what might happen.
And send some troops along with me to watch over me. I swear that I will not betray Lord Sun Sua's trust. I assure you, I will return here with my troops in tow. Until then, I must ask for your patience.
With Liu Yao having fled, Chia is now ours. But even with our newly acquired base, we're still nothing but a minor force in Jiangdong.
Agreed. Unless we do something, we'll be targeted by the other factions.
Then it's simple. We'll take out all of them, take their territory, and then continue building up our domain.
We will need a more precise plan than that. How do you propose we defeat them? It appears that the Shan Yue leader, Yan Baihu, considers us a threat, as he has formed an alliance with the governor of Kueiji, Wang Lang.
Do you know who the Shan Yue are? I can tell you about them if you need me to. You seem eager to know. Well, the Shan Yue are a group based in the hills of Yang Province. They've been a nuisance to us for some time, causing trouble, picking fights, things like that.
It is rumored that the governor of Wu, Zhigong, has sought shelter under Yan Baihu. If they joined up with Wang Lang's army, it will be difficult to take them head-on.
Then we should absorb the remnants of Liu Yao's forces before we begin. That way, we can reorganize and strengthen our army.
Momentum is also important, is it not? If we wait too long, they could start attacking us.
Even so, troop numbers are critical. If only we had a way to quickly replenish our losses.
You needn't worry about having to reorganize the remnants. I have returned from my mission. I have gathered my troops and the remnants of Liu Yao's forces. They are now awaiting orders outside the castle. It would be best for you to go and see them for yourselves, but in any case, we should be able to mobilize more quickly now.
Thanks, Taishitsu. We owe you for this.
We do need to see how many new troops we have, but I suspect they will be enough for us to launch an attack on Wu. It seems your generosity has benefited us greatly once again.
No, I didn't do anything. This is all thanks to Taishitsu keeping his word. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Let's get ready!
This is quite a view. Care to take a look while we talk for a while? We follow the same man now. Fate works in mysterious ways. You're too kind. Every day has been full of surprises since joining up with you lot. The sense of unity between soldiers and officers is incredible. But of course, it is Lord Sun Sua who impresses me the most. His unwavering presence is nothing short of extraordinary. The relationship he has with each of his subjects goes beyond the mutual obligations of master and servant. He treats them as friends. Even newcomers like me are held in the same esteem. I am still amazed that such a leader could actually exist. I couldn't agree more. It is Lord Sun Sua's compassion that motivates me to serve. An exceptional master must be rewarded with exceptional service. In this spirit, I foresee many restless days. Indeed. Hearing you say that is a great boon to my spirits. And thus, we are together now. I'm sure I'll be relying on you again. I may trouble you from time to time, but if you'll allow it, I want you by my side. As a long-time battle companion, you are the only one I can trust to guard my back. I am looking forward to fighting with you again.
We too serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember that.
I was hoping to find you. I've been meaning to talk to you. Well, there's something I've been wondering about you. It's good that Sun Tzu has been able to show his true strength, but it means we've been even busier than usual. We've been so rushed that I haven't had a chance to talk to you. Did you know that people have started calling you my shadow? It's because you help from the side, aiding Sun Tzu and contributing to our victories in ways people can't see. We really appreciate it. You're helping us go places we wouldn't be able to go otherwise. Is your constant modesty a product of your upbringing? A guardian of peace. Once I found out who you were, it all started to make sense. I did a lot of research after Lord Sun Jian left us. Your actions and characteristics bear a close resemblance to those of a legendary group, you see. Do forgive me. prying into your affairs, and then asking you to lend us your aid, like this. Despite having lost your memories, you have obviously retained the skills you developed. Now, well, my curiosity about you has only further deepened. How do those eyes of yours read the wind? What kind of man do you perceive me to be? I would like to hear more in the coming days, if possible. I, too, am well aware that I mustn't squander this opportunity.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong.
I ran into Lord Huanggai.
What does peace even look like?
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rule.
Everything's gotten so expensive. The doctor gave me some medicine when I got...
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
We have it better than most, just being able to live out our days in peace.
Who's buying everything up? The more battles they have, the busier our...
Lord Huanggai, Lord Chengpu, everyone's back again.
Hello. Time to do something.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond?